Alright, so I've already moisturized, and I just did a simple St. Ives. This is very, very light. It's the collagen and elastin moisture.
Ooh.
Looks like that.
I just finished washing my face with Natasha soap. Not soap, but it doesn't really have soap. But that face cleanser that they have. And with my Clear Sonic. Trying this out for the first time, and it smells really good. It smells like aloe.
It's nice because it's light. It isn't like thick like winter moisturizer.
It doesn't feel sticky either.
Yeah.
It feels gel. I heard the gel moisturizer is supposed to be really, really
nice.
good.
And St. Ives is only a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go in with my Nicka K 24 karat gold oil primer. Looks like that, and then you can see it's got gorgeous. It's a dropper, and I normally just go right in. Bloop, bloop. And you can see it's got like the little...
I love it. Glitter tears.
Because my skin is dry, and I need all the moisture I can get.
I'm a very oily person, so the moisturizer that Jackie shared with me is really, really light. And the reason why I'm doing this is just making sure that everything settles into the skin, and I know when I'm got past the sticky stage, even though this isn't sticky, but like that wet stage, so that's what I'm doing. And my makeup today is going to be very light. Very, very light.
It's very muggy.
And we're going to be outdoors.
We're going to be out on the bleachers. Today's my son's graduation, high school graduation. So hopefully it isn't like muggy, mosquito muggy. And it's just, because right now it's kind of cool, but like a muggy cool. So.
Okay, I think I'm ready to start. So, me and Jackie have reverse routines. My base is my brows. So, I'm going to start with Precisely My Brow by Benefit Cosmetics. This is my trusted, true blue makeup product. This has never steered me wrong. Everybody has different opinions about it. For me, it works well because it works with the style that my eyebrow is. My eyebrow grows very sparse, so it draws in very sparse, if that kind of makes sense, in a good way. So you're gonna watch me do my brows, and you'll see the difference in how I build it.
So I still want to go in with another primer. I'm going in with the Marc Jacobs. This is the 30 Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. Because even though I need the oil, I still want my makeup to last. So.
Oh, and I use number 6, by the way, because I have jet black. I grow jet black hair, but their number 6 is like kind of like a brown black. But again, you're gonna see how it just works for me. Is it cooling?
It isn't cooling, but it's like silky.
Oh yeah. Okay, I get that.
So I mixed in my Becca Medium Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation with my LA Girl Pro. I told you guys before, one is a little lighter than the other, so together they make the perfect match. The LA Girl is in nude beige. And then I just put it into my little glass. I'm gonna brush it onto my face, and then I'll go over with the sponge. Oh, actually. So I was watching Jaclyn Hill, how JLo's makeup artist does her makeup, and he goes in with cream contour and under eye concealer first.
So this is the kind of like a stick contour that I use if you want to try this out. I love this. Absolutely love this. And the blendability on this is amazing. I always chop up the name of it, but I think it's Laritzi. Laritzi? Yeah. But I love this. Love, love, love this. And I'll be using this too. But I don't know if you want to try that out.
This might be a little too dark.
Well, I don't know if you want to give it a hand swatch, but whatever you want to do. But I love that stick.
Actually, maybe.
I love that stick. You see how surprising it is?
So I'm gonna start from here. So go around my head, down my nose, a little here,
Oh, it's kind of like the Kim K, the threes.
Yeah. Then I'm taking this one, which I've showed. It's just a jumbo. And because this isn't really covering anything but actually brightening up my face, I'm not too careful. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the Fenty. This one I told you guys I hate it, but for down, it's fine. Not really close to the eye because it creases on me. And then for the contour, I'm gonna take this brush. This is the Urban Studio. It's just like a pressed brush, and I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna do the contour and shade. This one's pretty easy.
I told you that thing. Oh, I love that. I love that stick. I got that in my, I think, an Etsy bag.
So I'm not going to blend it out too much because I still want it to come through after the foundation. And then highlight everything else. Now I'm going in with my foundation.
So do you guys make a makeup face? Like, you know, these faces that we all do while we do our makeup? I can't help but go. I know everybody does that, the mascara one.
I take out too much.
Yes, I'm very meticulous with my brows. That's the one addiction I have.
Now, I'm going to I'm gonna take the Sephora complexion matte perfecting powder foundation in neutral sand. Looks like that. So this I go over the darker parts, like where I contour and want it to be a little bit darker.
The eyebrows was looking filled. Okay. So now that we're done with that. Oops. Sorry. Okay, next. So I'm going in with my cheek parade, and as you can tell what my favorite is because I've already hit pan on it. The original Hula, and then this one comes with Hula Light as well. And my Dandelion, I love this. You're welcome to dip in if you like. You're welcome to dip in, y'all. Alright.
So this is just it's supposed to be like a highlight face powder that I use when I go to reverse contour. And I just like to put it here.
Oh, by the way, I just sprayed Fix Plus Matte So I'm dipping in, sorry, I'm dipping in Sahula. And I'm gonna go along my crease. Now I have hooded lids, like extremely hooded lids. Like, where's my eyelid? It's gone. So I'm gonna make a fake.
Now I'm gonna take my Coty Air Spun and I'm gonna bake. And I don't like to keep my loose powders in the actual container that they're in. So I have it in this. Because it makes it easier to dip in your sponge.
Dip the toe.
And I'm going to do it in my whole eye. Because I don't want them to crease. Because it is muggy.
I think right now it's like 75 degrees outside. But it feels like 86. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna do my brows, and I changed from the number 6 to the number 5 because I found it warmer and darker than the 6.
Really? Okay.
Because the 6 I found it like and I like to shape out the bottom first. I have a lot less to work with, so I have a lot more to fill in. Comb it up. And I'm going to pull it out. So I have the front ready. Now I'm gonna switch into this is the e.l.f. brow pencil in deep brown to do the body of it. Oh,
no. So that helps to create a lot of depth. I know you guys can't see it too well. Right there. A little bit of depth to the eyes. Instead of just like, just bland, plain eyes. Okay, next step, when Jackie has a chance, I need some tape because now it's eyeliner time. Thank you, ma'am. Eyeliner time. Alright. So, oh, and by the way, I'm so sorry. I use Morphe M518 in order to do that nice fluffy crease. Even though it's like the whole lid. Okay. Now I'm gonna be switching back and forth between a few brushes just to get that crisp, sharp line. I think everybody does that. So I'll be switching between a Morphe M250-1 brush. Sorry about that. That's ultra fine. Ultra fine. And
you guys almost ready? Because I'm already ready.
Oh, really?
No, you can't go like that. Can't go like that.
I haven't. This ain't about me, it's about our son.
Yeah, well, you need to be in the pictures, so I'm not looking for pajama pictures.
I also use the Royal & Nickel brow brush, the BMD 510 brush, and also a brow and liner 404 by Kala. So these are 2 angle brushes and 1 fine. And I'm also going to be going and using the Inklot AMC eyeliner. I believe this is called eyeliner number 77. It's a gel liner. And I'm so grateful that Jackie put me onto this eyeliner. Waterproof. I melt in the dead of winter, okay? This will not move for anything. Love it. Love it. It's better than Morphe. Love it.
You're not cooperating today. What's going on, man?
Okay. Taking the tape. Gonna make a nice crisp, sharp line.
I want something tropical. We're gonna go into Rude Cosmetics, the lingerie naughty collection.
Ooh.
Looks like that. Like that. I'm gonna take the two yellows, which is hot, so hot and tingles, as my transition color.
So I don't really keep on the tape the entire time because it irritates my eye. So once I do my baseline and I got that nice crisp base, we move on from there.
Sensation, which is like a aqua green. I'm gonna put you towards the front. Tease Me, which is like an orange, and put that on the back. Why the camera keeps shutting like that, and then we're gonna go back in with the yellow again. I still want that to show up.
Do you have a compact? Yeah.
Glad. I'm gonna go in with the green again. And then I'm gonna go back with the orange. Yellow, United Shades of Glitter, which is also from Rude.
Love that.
And I think I want to put this color here in between the two. I'm going to use my finger.
Ooh, I love it.
Now, I think I'm gonna take. Wipe this before it sticks to my hand.
Yeah, I opened my eye a little too soon, so I have transfer. So I have to clean that up.
I'm gonna do some black on the top. But on the bottom, I think I want to do True Teal from L'Oreal.
Ooh.
Looks like that on the bottom. gonna do it really close to the lash line. I think I'm gonna take this color here, which is Spank. It's like a blue on the bottom.
Hey. Hey.
Yes.
Where's your hanger? You have a hanger?
And then I'm gonna take the I don't think I want to do a wing liner, but I still want like a color there.
Fix that next part right there. And I'll play with it.
I'm gonna go in with another Rude Cosmetics. This is not sponsored, but I really like it. Looks like that. I'm going in with the darker color. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Dulce de Leche from Wet n Wild. I've already hit pan because I like it.
You lock it a lot.
Now I'm gonna take this color here, like a nudie pink for blush. And then for highlight,
It gave me more genie eyes than I normally am. Alright.
I'm gonna just contour my nose with it.
I'm gonna touch up the little bit of contour that I removed on my eye. Cleaning up the ink a lot. And that's my fault because I opened the eye way too wide. And again, you know, I have really hooded eyes. So I got to be careful. I'm not blessed like Miss Time.
I did it too. Look, now you don't see the glitter.
Oh.
I gotta look at people like,
Look. Can you see me now?
I'm gonna spray. This is just the Sephora Beauty Amplifier.
Ooh, share in the air. All right. Next, I'm gonna use the Bad Gal Bang mascara. I left my lashes at home.
I have lashes.
She has lashes. Let's see if we have time for lashes though. Let's at least get this one.
I'm gonna go in with this pinky color here, these two.
Okay, guys. Now that I'm sort of done with eyes, let's move on to the contour. Contour. So I don't really wear foundation. I get away with a lot of concealers. If you've pass by my channel and breeze by it. Yes, I know I haven't recorded in a year. I get it enough from her that I haven't recorded. See the face. So I'm coming back soon. I've been going through a lot of life changes. I've actually lost a lot of weight. I've lost 60 pounds, and just a lot of health things have been happening. But with that said, stay tuned because some content hopefully will be coming soon, and this will be the beginning of that. But I get away with a lot of concealers because I'm a very sweaty person. I'm a very oily person. So for me, product like that moves. Jackie's a lot more drier than I am. So she can, get away with foundations and contour and powder and this. So I usually am more of a powder person and a just cream cream concealers and contour sticks and things like that. Just very lightly though. Very, very lightly. So let me explain my contour to you guys before I start blending. So I do a triangle under my neck in order to help minimize the look of a double chin. Even though I have lost weight, I still have a little significant double chin there. So that's to help hide that. I learned that one from Rihanna when she first launched Fenty with her whole foundation line, when that was very popular, and because she made a big statement piece with those 40 shades. So I learned this triangle trick from her, and it actually does the trick. Then I cut my cheeks. I do contour under the lips. I have large lips, so I like to do that in order to create a further shadow to give you the look. And then the forehead and the nose. You guys seen that trick with contouring your lips? That's one of them. Just put a little bit right there. Blend it out lightly. You're still gonna have a highlighted chin, but it helps give you the effect. And you can also add some up here, but you have to be very careful because then it'll give you mustache vibes. So you have to be very careful with the amount of contour that you apply.
That's what I tried to do. But I felt like it did give you that little shadow of a mustache, not really the shadow of plumping. So I don't really do that anymore.
You know what helps? Put 2 dots of your lighter concealer, and it'll help the fade out. Try. Stay tuned for that. She might come back with that.
Okay, so not happy with my brows today, but everything else.
Very pretty though. I like it. So like I said, I'm going very light, very easy, because again, I sweat like nobody's business. I sweat.
I'm going to take the NYX Sandstorm liner. I'm gonna overline just a little.
I overline a lot. And I know that's unfair because I have really large lips already, but I can't help it. Okay. So before I get to the lips, I'm gonna start scrubbing them. And I like to scrub my lips. This is not my favorite scrub, but it's Royal Apothic Scrubby Sugar Lip Scrub Exfoliant.
Okay, so we're the super. That looks good.
If you guys could look into this drawer, it is filled with lips.
I'm gonna take the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. Now, this is in 65 Seductress. You know I do not like a matte lip, but this one, for some reason, I don't feel like it's matte.
We had a whole conversation yesterday about matte lips and how she felt about it. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into my Cheek Parade palette with some Hoola to set that cream contour.
So my look is done. Very colorful, which I like. I don't know if you can see the highlight. Nude lips.
Man, just a little contour makes a change. Like, look how much my face has changed. You already did your lips. I was gonna ask you, do you do a lip scrub before you do your lips?
No.
I have to. I always
Unless
feel,
I'm doing like red.
I just feel like scrub up all the cornflakes now. Because I'm a matte lip person. I love matte lips.
I don't really wear matte lips, so I don't feel like my lips get that dry. But when I do wear it, like tonight, I'm gonna feel this bothering me. But
fan brush to do my nose. Under the lip. See how I gave me that nice shadow right there? Okay, just a little bit of blush. And because my undertone is pink already, I put a little bit in my center, my nose, right there on my cupid's bow. And it also helps with the sweat stash. And a little on the chin, because I'm always very blushed. Before we started, I don't know if you saw the hyperpigmentation that I have on my lips. Forgive my phone. The hyperpigmentation on not my lips, my cheeks. That's from years of like acne and picking on it. So with that said, it just helps like match everything out and tone everything out for me. Okay. Heading over to the final step. This is, let me see. This is Barfly highlighter called Candlelight. It is like, I want to say like a pinkish. It has like a pinkish champagne kind of look. So we're gonna go right here. We go right here. Yes, I'm putting cream on top of the powder. And right here in the in-between. Nose, cupid's bow, and chin. You can blend this out with your hand or your sponge. I'm going in with my sponge. Just to help everything blend out. Right. And I like using this because I feel like it helps grab the highlighter and keep it in place where I want it to go. I love how I'm doing so much less and she's already done. It's like when you eat with that person and you're so into your food, you don't even realize they're already done. Like, when did they eat compared to you? Okay. And almost last but not least, and I think we have the same palette, right? So, but have you cracked yours open yet? Okay, so I'm going into the Ofra Pro palette. Love this palette. Now, it has one of my favorite champagnes in here. You know itself. know, it cracked on me. So I don't offhand know this one. I will probably have to look online, but I'm going in with the lighter of the two champagnes. So I'm going in with this guy right here on the top. And I'm using the Royal and Land Nickel highlighter brush, the BOM 37.
Amazing.
All you need to do is give it a light tap. And let's highlight swelling. Hold on. Tin Man. Okay, and I like a severely highlighted Cupid's bow. I need Jesus to find me in the cave, under a rock, in the dark.
Noisy lights.
The highlighter.
That's pretty.
And okay, let's put our shoes back on. Okay. And lastly, I forgot to set my brows, so I'm gonna be using the Tartist brow gel. This is in clear. This is just to set my hairs. I have a little bit more hair than Jackie, so my hair, my eyebrows tend to, if I don't set them, I end up looking like George Whipple from Channel 1, like this. Oh, see? No diss to George Whipple, I'm just saying, bro, your eyebrows are real. And pretty much this is like hair gel for your eyebrows.
I don't really buy hair gel. Hair gel.
Hair gel,
Eyebrow gel. And a lot of the mascaras that don't work for me, that I find that are just like, I don't really see that they did anything, is what I use on the brows.
I used to do that.
Like I've got,
you know, the famous green and pink Maybelline?
I've got this here of stuff that at one time was fine and now it just doesn't work, and they become brow gel.
See? So I get that nice, I don't know if you guys can see it, that nice like little feathery look now, because the hairs are a little bit more separated. Okay, now, finally, last but not least, one of my favorite collaborations, and it was sad to see it go by as quickly as it did, and as quickly as it came, the collaboration that Orpha Zinali with Morphe, her vinyl lip liner and liquid lip set. This is a matte lip. It's like a brick red. She was inspired by the movie, I believe, Empire. And let's do that so we can finish up.
Okay. So this is my outfit.
Hi.
Goes like that. With my little hat.
Whatever. So I decided on going a little retro here. Didn't have time to pick up my hair halfway, but what do you guys think? I hope those 60 pounds all feel great.